Okay, what are calories and understanding energy balance? So when it comes to your weight, this is a super important topic if you're looking to lose weight, gain weight, or just maintain. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what calories are, how they impact your body, and how energy balance plays a role in weight management. So what are calories? You've probably heard this term a lot, but what are they? Are they a thing? Can you see them? Can you feel them? What are they? So a simple way to think about it is this. A calorie is just a unit of measurement for energy. It's the amount of energy your body actually gets from that piece of food or drink. So for example, this banana is 90 calories, which means that your body will get 90 units of energy from consuming it. So different foods provide different calorie amounts and different energy amounts. Some are high in calories like fats and sugary snacks, while others like fruits and vegetables are lower in calories. So how are calories broken down between proteins, fats, and carbohydrates? So 1 gram of fat is 9 calories, 1 gram of protein is 4 calories, and 1 gram of carbohydrate is also 4 calories. So basically the energy in the food comes from the macronutrients, the proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. So how does your body use these calories? So your body needs calories for more than just physical activity and exercise. So even when you're resting, your body is using calories as energy for breathing, circulating your blood, your heart pumping, digesting your food. So basically all the natural functions that your body does, but it needs to get the energy from somewhere, right? So that brings us on to basal metabolic rate, or BMR. That's the energy that your body needs at rest to keep functioning. It's the minimum number of calories that your body needs in order to survive. So beyond that, calories are used for basically anything that you do, whether that's walking, talking, thinking. Think about it this way, if you just laid in bed and didn't consume anything, this is the energy amount that your body would use just to breathe, to think, for your heart to pump, just to exist. It's the baseline rate at which your body burns calories, and it makes up such a large amount of your daily calorie expenditure. So just looking at this chart, you can see that 70% of our energy's expenditure actually comes from your basal metabolic rate, and only 20% comes from your actual physical activity. And that last 10% is just the energy used for your food to digest. Now here's where energy balance comes into play. So your weight is determined by your energy balance, which simply means it's the relationship between the calories you're consuming, so the calories coming in, against the calories you're expending or burning. So your energy in, the calories you consume, and then energy out, the calories you burn. So there are 3 possible scenarios for this energy balance. If energy in is greater than energy out, this leads to weight gain, and extra calories are stored as fat. But if the energy out is greater than your energy in, you will lose weight because the body is burning off these excess calories. So the last one is your energy maintenance, that if your calories in and your calories out are exactly the same, you will just maintain your weight. Right, so let's talk about weight loss. So the key principle to understand is that you need to be in a caloric deficit, or should I say creating an environment for your body and mind to be able to be in this caloric deficit. This happens when you consume less calories than what your body needs to maintain your weight. So when your body doesn't get enough energy from food, it has to turn to that stored energy as fuel. So for example, if you needed 2,500 calories per day to maintain your weight and you consumed 2,000 calories, you'd be in a 500 calorie deficit. And over time, this deficit can lead to weight loss. It's a gradual process that requires consistency and discipline. This is not a quick fix solution. It does mean you'll be slightly hungry all the time, maybe a little bit agitated. But if you legitimately stick with it, you will lose weight. So on the flip side, if you are looking to put on weight, whether it be muscle or fat, you need to be in a caloric surplus. This means consuming more calories than what your body needs. And trust me, this is a lot easier than being in a calorie deficit because there's so many high calorie, nice foods out there. It is tough. Same thing if you needed 2,500 calories a day just to maintain your weight and you consumed 3,000 calories, you'd be in a 500 calorie surplus and that will lead to weight gain. Okay, so practical tips for actually managing your energy balance. So now you understand a little bit more about calories and your energy balance. Here's a few practical tips. Number 1, track your food intake. Sometimes you can use one of those apps to monitor how much food you're actually consuming. One of my personal favorites is MyFitnessPal, and it's one that I've just used with clients and myself in the past. It's a really easy to use interface and it's really simple to input your food and log all your meals that you've had throughout the day. There's loads of different brands and different companies out there, but just for me and my clients, MyFitnessPal just seems to be the one that works. Number 2, stay active. Just be an active person. So try to incorporate daily physical activities. So whether that's walking, swimming, hiking, playing football, going to the gym, do something regularly that's active. But also think about non-traditional forms of exercise. So how can you add in more activity into your day-to-day life? So taking the stairs instead of taking the elevator, or maybe parking a little bit further away from the shop and actually walking that little bit further. Think about how else you can burn extra energy in your day. Number 3, choose nutrient-dense foods. So focus on whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean meat, proteins, and healthy fats. This will provide you with more nutrition, even with fewer calories. So there's a lot of foods out there that are high in calories but low in nutrients. They're just empty calories that your body just doesn't need. And number 4, be patient. So whether you're trying to lose weight or gain it, this is a slow process. It is one that requires discipline, and it's one of those ones that you just got to stick with it if you want to see the results. Consistency is key, and shift your mindset to be a disciplined person. So I hope you have a clearer understanding of what calories actually are and how to maintain your energy balance. So if you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and a like, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you again in another video.